this is Karen with Grace B Creations. How is everybody doing? I hope everybody is doing well. It is Tuesday, and you know what Tuesday is. It's either Tag Me Tuesday or Teach Me Tuesday, and today I am doing Teach Me Tuesday. I am going to show you how to make this beautiful embossed journal cards. Not the embossing part, but the journal card part with the pockets and the twine. And I'm going to make this little booklet, this cute little charm booklet with lace inside. Okay, it was tossed up between doing the journal cards or the embossed journal cards or this new project that I just did, which is this beautiful lace holder. And so I decided to go with the journal cards first because I posted that first on social media and everybody loved them and wanted to learn how to make them. So I'm going to do this one second. I'm going to do this probably, I don't want to say when, but I'm thinking Thursday. This is a lot of fun to make. This is a lace holder, and I'm excited to show that to you. But tonight I'm doing journal cards, embossed journal cards. And journal cards are so simple, they're fun, and they add such a fun ephemera piece to your junk journal. So that's what I'm doing tonight. And I posted these on the group and everybody loved them, and they're so simple. And you also got like the back you can do, or you can just do the front. It has a little booklet in front. You can do any size you want. You can do tall and skinny. You can do short and fat. You can do small or however you want it. I'm doing mine a little bit differently tonight. So you're going to take any embossed piece of paper, emboss any size paper you want to do, whatever how big you want your journal card to be. The journal card that I have here is, let me see. This journal card is 4.5 by 5.5. Okay, so that's the size I'm going to do. Well, no, I don't actually think I'm going to do that size. I'm going to do a little bit bigger this time. I'm actually going to do this. I'm actually doing a plain piece of pink paper. Okay? And I'm taking a piece of embossed paper. Now, this embossed paper that I did a little inking over it. I have a video showing you how to do this. So I will show you the embossed. It was like an embossing video teaching you how to emboss. So I will link that video in the description below so that if you want to watch that video first to show you how to do that, then you can do that first and then come and apply it to this journal card. Okay, so that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do this one here. It already has the rounded corners. This one that I'm doing is a little bit bigger, and I'm actually doing this one at 4 3/4 by 7. So this is a bigger journal card, and like I said, it can be any size you want. Any size. You can have it skinny, small, as long as you've got the embossed part down, because that's what we're calling it for. It's funny how I think of different things while I'm working with something, because I'm thinking, maybe I should do like a pocket here, but no. I'm actually going to go ahead and I'm going to decorate actually the top part before I glue it down. I'm just trying to think if the lace is going to go over it, because this one's different. I'm wondering if I should just make it the way that I showed the first one. That way you guys know how to make this exact one first. Maybe I should stick with just doing a regular one first. Let me do that, and then I'll do something fancy after. Let me see. That might be a little bit small. What about, did I do this? Let me see. I got all kinds of embossed paper here. I have another one like that. Let me see. Probably, I wonder if I should do this one. Actually, that one's really pretty. I'm going to do this one. This one's a really neat embossed piece of paper. So I'm going to go ahead and do this one. And I'm going to go ahead and corner it. Let me see, do I want to cut it at all? No, I actually like the size. I'm going to go ahead and round the corners. I hope everybody's doing well. Okay, I know for a lot of you, it's getting really, really cold out right now. Our temperatures in here in Georgia, it plummeted. It was like 40 this morning, and then it was down to like 20 by this afternoon. We got like this cold front that came in. Crazy making. All right, so the first thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to lay the lace down. And what I did with this one is I created a border on top and then made a pocket at the bottom. So I don't know if I'm going to go the same way. I might do it because it's taller. I think I'm going to go a little different this time. And I'm going to add that as my ruffle on the top. And then I'm going to add lace on the bottom. I love journal cards. I think journal cards are just so fun to have in your book because you can put them anywhere and you can have them as a flip out like we did with the last project. We did a flip out in the last project. It's just so versatile. You can do anything with them. And as we get ready for the book series to start this week, I find myself making a lot of ephemera right now. A lot of different journal cards and pockets and flips, and I want to be able to fill my book up with all kinds of cool projects. So I wanted to do a Making It Monday last night, but I was not able to because our internet was going in and out. I think it was because of the wind or something, but I wasn't able to record. It would have kept stopping, and that wouldn't have been good. So I wasn't able to do that last night. That's why I had to make the decision on which project to make, because I was going to do this one last night and do this one tonight. So, but I know I posted this one first and everybody asked me to make this one, so I will get to the other one, I promise. Everybody's loving that one as well, and I enjoyed it. I just loved the creation that I did on that one. I was just playing with paper the other night. I was getting really creative, and I'm like, oh, wow. I'm going to try and give this a try, and I just love the way it came out. All right, so now I've got this top little lace part. I should have just done that and made it like a top tuck as well, but I already glued it, so I'm going to go ahead and finish gluing it down. I didn't think about it beforehand, so... All right, so now we have our top, and I'm probably going to end up putting like a lace piece up there as well. But for now, I'll just do that. Then I'm going to go ahead and add the bottom. This time I'm going to go this way. Isn't that cool? Look at the little creation we're coming up with here. But this time I'm creating a pocket, so we're only going to do like, we're going to glue it a U. I'm going to do it just like this. All right, so I'm going to create that U. Or you can stitch it, completely up to you. Did I stitch this one? No, I glued it. Wow. Usually when I do things off camera, most of the time I like to stitch. I must have been in my zen. Didn't want to leave my desk. If the lighting is a little bit different, like if you guys see a little shadow right here, I have new lighting in my room and I'm trying to figure it out. I noticed that I'm getting some kickback with lighting, so don't mind the shadowing. I can actually probably shut it off. I can shut that off so I don't get the shadow. Actually, there's still a shadow. That didn't matter. Oh well. Thought that was going to help a little bit, but I'm working on the lighting. I changed my room around, my craft room around a little bit, so you might see a little bit of shadowing, but it's okay. As long as you can see what I'm doing, that's all that counts. I probably have to put the light like on the left side of me. It's like right here, and normally it's further away. So, but I didn't want to fool around with the lighting too much tonight. I'm like, well, as long as they can see what I'm doing. All right, so I'm just going to go ahead and corner the bottom. I just made my pocket. Doesn't that look cute? Look at that. Oh my gosh, did I? Was I like not paying attention? No, how come that's not a pocket? Did I glue the center? Oh my goodness, was I not even paying attention? I did a U. How did that happen? All right, hold on. I'm going to have to try this. Obviously, I can't talk and work at the same time today. That is weird. I remember just gluing a U. I'm going to have to go back and watch what I did. When I was talking, I probably went and... I wonder if you guys saw what I was doing. That or I got glue on the center somehow. I don't remember doing it though. All right, I'm doing a U. That is weird. I'm like, how come I don't got a pocket going on here? Wow, that was strange. Wait, that's not the right... Oh my gosh, I am messing up everywhere. That is not the right lace. Ugh! All right, put on the brakes. I'm not paying attention to what I'm doing. That is not the right lace. I'm like, why is that lace not lining up right? All right, I'm sorry, guys. I must have just put that glue down when I wasn't even thinking about it. Or glue got on the inside somehow. I don't know how that happened. Or maybe I was spreading it and I wasn't paying attention. That could have been it too. I'll have to go back and watch. I'm probably going to laugh. I was focusing so much on telling you guys about the lighting that I don't think I realized what I was doing. All right, now there's the pocket. I'm going to add a little bit more glue on the bottom because I pulled it up. All right, where's my... Oh, well. Okay. Let's try this again. Let's do the pocket corner. Oops. That ain't gonna... It's too thick. All right. I want to corner back the top just to make sure. I might have to trim that with my scissors though. Yeah. Sometimes I can't quite get the corner to work with the lace. It all depends on the lace. All right, so now we have our pocket here, and we have our top. Okay, now what we're going to do, I'm going to add a little bit more lace here. I'm going to add a trim on the top of that, just so I can accentuate that top. Let me see, which one do I want to use? Let me see, maybe I'm thinking, do I want to do that? Or do I want to do let me see, I'm looking for a trim. I don't know if I want to use one of these trims. I really like this wide one here. I'm not liking the green on that. I like the green, but not on this. It's funny how we can see something as completely different on one project, and then on another project it fits just right. But yet you're looking at the same thing, you know? I don't want to do white on white. Let's do maybe this. I gotta find something better to put this lace on, because having it on these lace cards are just not working out for me. All right, what about this? Is it too dark? Oh, I don't like it. I don't like that one either for this project. What about again with the green? It's pretty, but this is one of my favorite laces right here. This would probably fit best. Right there. I'll go ahead and use that one. It's one of my favorites. I'm going to have to ask Esme if she has any more of that color, because it's my favorite, and I don't know if she has any more. I'm going to go below the trim on the top where I have that really fancy trim on the top. I'm just going right below that, and I'm going to trim it right there. I have been so impressed with all the people who have been doing my projects and posting them on the Facebook group. You all are so talented. So talented. I'm telling you, I am so impressed every time I see you all doing these projects and then posting them, and it makes me feel good to know that I'm inspiring people, and I want to start doing some real different projects and getting into heavier things after the book series. I have some ideas of some real different kind of projects. All right, I'm taking some twine. This is actually a white twine, and they have this in the wedding section at Hobby Lobby. It's, other people call it jute twine. It's the same as this twine here, the brown regular twine that people usually use, but they have a white one in the wedding section, and it's so beautiful. I never really used it for projects before, but when I saw it this past weekend, I was like, hey, that could look really nice, and it does. I'm in love with it now. All right, so I'm just going to grab this much, and I'm going to bring it out to here, and I'm going to wrap it around, kind of crisscrossing it like this. I'm going to bring it around 3 times, and I'm going to tie it. Or you can do it twice if you want your twine to have a longer tail. I might just do it twice. It seems awfully short. I think I'm going to wrap it around twice. But I want to crisscross it, so let me start this over. Did I just do that 3 times? No. I should have done this on, you don't, the paper I'm using, it's not, it's cardstock, but it's like a lighter cardstock. It's only like a 25-pound cardstock. It's not like the real heavy cardstock. That's why you see it bending a little bit. I probably should have glued it down on something stiffer. All right, so I just wrapped it around 3 times. I'm gonna bring the ribbon in a little bit, the bow in a little bit. Like that. I like it with the longer tail, but it's okay. I like that nice little flow with the, I like it to like flow down, and you can just adjust it if you want. I don't like how this is bending. Hold on a second. Let me untie this really quick. I'm actually going to put this down on another piece of cardstock. All right, let me see. All right, would that work? Is it the same size? No. I put it down on this size, or let me see, hold on. That's not the same size. Okay. I already have 2 of those made up, so I'll just do that one. All right. Didn't I have a plain one, or was it bigger? Where was that one that I was using behind the plain one? I was going to do something different, remember? And I had a plain one, I thought. Oh, is that it? Yeah, here it is. It's already curved. There we go. All right, I'm going to put this behind, just so we have a little bit more structure. Wouldn't that be cool if I like glued this down and made that back part into a pocket? I'm gonna do it. Okay, we're doing a little different here. I'm actually gonna put a piece of cardstock behind it. I'm gonna do a U to create a pocket, and I'm gonna lay this over the top. This was not planned, but I like how it's got the lip on the top where you can just put a tag in there. So it's kind of like a journal card tag holder. How cool is that? Sometimes mistakes are great. I love it when things like this happen. Okay. I did not plan that whatsoever. But that's kind of cool because now we're going to have a pocket right here. And we can stuff a tag down in it. Wow, okay. Well, I meant to do that, right? How cool is that, though? Now we have a journal card tag holder. There we go. I just changed up the whole name of it. All right. I'm going to grab a bigger piece of twine. I'll save this one for another project. I really wanted to wrap it 3 times. So I'm going to go ahead and do a longer piece. Okay, go underneath and you give yourself about that much. And then meet it at the 3. Oh yeah, this is much better structured too. It's not curling up anymore. All right, let's fix the bow. Get the bow going first and then work on your placement of your crisscross, and then you can glue them down if you want after, but just make sure to glue them down on the ends, not in the center, because that's going to be your pocket. Kind of want it to crisscross a little bit. For some reason that's not too tight. Let me try that one more time. I'm going to give myself a little bit more on this right side. I noticed that it's a little bit short, so I'm going to go ahead and wrap it this way. 1, 2, 3. That seemed a little more even. Okay. Whoop. The one thing I love about using this twine is that it creates really nice bows. All right, now I'm gonna play around with the, there we go. See how that's kind of crisscrossing like that? That's exactly what I wanted. All right, so there we have our bottom part. Okay, we have it wrapped around. So we have our pocket. We have a pocket that we didn't mean to do. Look at that. Look at how cool that is. We have a nice little tag. So, like, if we were to do something like, let me see, is this big enough to fit down? Look at that. Ah! We can do a tag. How cool is that? I might as well go ahead and make a tag to put in it. Okay, so next we're going to do the little booklet. Okay, so to put a little booklet in here, you're going to grab, I would say, let me see, is this big enough or should I use a different piece? Let's do, let me see, I think I'm going to cut, actually I have one right here. Yeah, that's about the same size. I'm going to take a small piece of paper and fold it over into like a little book. Doesn't matter what size it is, as long as it fits in the pocket. You can do it the same size, you can do a little booklet. I'm just doing a small little booklet. All right, where's my, oh! Crease it. Okay, I gotta pause really quick. I have to go grab something and I will be right back. Okay, I am back. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and make the booklet. So basically I just folded a little piece of paper over. Okay, you just have a regular booklet. It's really simple. And what you're going to do is you're going to take your little eyelet and you're going to put a little hole in just the top, like up here, just in one of them, not both of them, but just one of them. And you're going to do a small, or actually I always do this one. I'm going to put a little circle in the corner, just like that. That's where we're going to put our little bulb pin with our bead. And you can either, did I do one here? You can do a eyelet, or you don't have to. It's completely up to you. I have eyelets, but I don't know if I want to use these silver ones. I ordered more because I ran out of a certain size. Let me see. Hold on, let me just grab. Do I have some? Let me just see if I've got my other color. I'm going to try these. Oh, actually that one might be too small. I was going to try that one. I ordered some more of my favorite color, but I got the wrong size. So let me try this gold one. I should have done the smaller hole, because it only has to hold a bulb pin, so I didn't really need to do. Oh yeah, it works. Okay. I'm gonna grab, and you don't have to do an eyelet. I mean, you can easily just put the bulb pin through the hole. I just like to do it because it looks nicer. It has a nice clean look to it, right? Did I get that? Yeah, it's a little bit loose. Like I said, I should have done the smaller hole. Let me try that one more time. Yeah, it's all right. No worries. All right, and while I'm at it, I might as well grab my bulb pin. I'm going to go ahead and grab a gold bulb pin, like so. All right. And then let's make our lace first. So basically I'm going to put a piece of lace on the outside of the pocket, but I don't want to copy that. I think I might do something different. Let's just see how it looks. I don't know if I want to do like a completely different color white, or do I want to stick with the beige? Maybe do something, whoops, hello. Let me do something a little different. Hold on, how about that? No, I don't like that. Maybe I can use the piece that I almost messed up on last time. Nope, too big. Okay, hold on. Maybe I should just... Should I just go ahead and use the same thing? Alright, so I'm just going to take this. I am going to just use the same thing. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to go along the edge. Put it on there first. I'm going to line it right there. Probably going to go up to the eyelet. And then trim it. Okay. I'm just going to go over the back edge. This. Just to create like a nice little scallop on the other side. So now we have our little lace pocket. Okay. Let me see. Do I want to just do the sides? I'm just going to do the sides because then I can just use this as a little pocket if I want to. You can put like a little stamp in there, or you can put like a little tiny little card. You can make a pocket there, and you can make the 2 pockets in there. Did I make that one into a pocket? I did. Of course I did. I love pockets. You guys know me. I make everything into a pocket. The more tuck places, the merrier, right? All right. Now, let that dry. And I'm going to get my ball pen out, and I'm going to get a couple of little charms. Nothing fancy. I thought I had, let me see, I took out, oh boy, where did I put it? I'm going to regret this. Let me see. I know I had a little charm that I threw in here today. Okay, maybe I'll do one of those. I'm going to do a little pearl. I want to do a pearl and a button. What about this heart button? That'll be cute. Let's do that. All right, so I'm going to take the ball pen. This one I did little charms. Ooh, you know what? I want to do one of those. Let me get one of those. Hold on. Let me grab my beads. All right, I have all of my little separators in here. I'm going to grab one of the small separators on my ball pen. Do they have different color, size ball pens? I wonder if they've got different sizes. I wish they had like a little bit larger of a ball pen so you can fit more on it. I don't know if they've got different sizes though. I never looked. I think I'm going to use a small little separator because with the pearl, I don't think I'm going to have too much room. I don't think I can fit one of the big ones on here. I've got like a rose gold one. It's pretty big. Let me try. We can at least try, right? See that? Isn't that pretty? Don't mind the glue on my fingers. That's pretty. Let me see if it works with the pearl. I don't think I'm going to be able to fit the button on there too. Oh, that's pretty. Let me see if I can fit the button on. Oh, I can. Okay, so we've got a little heart button, a little charm, and a little pearl. Okay. Put that aside. And now I'm just going to add it right here to the little corner that I created. Oh, I should have put the hole a little bit closer to the edge. When making your hole, try to get the hole closest to the edge so that you have enough room on your clip. This one's a little bit snug. Maybe if I move the pin around a little bit so that the ball part is on the bottom and this is on the top. There we go. So now we have our little charm. Isn't that cute? All right, now we're going to open this and we're going to create a little pocket here as well. I'm going to grab a smaller lace. Let's see. What do I want to use for that? Maybe. Nope. Let's see. No, that's not a pocket kind of lace. That's not a pocket kind of lace either. No, 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 no. I think the other one I just used a simple straight lace, but I want to do something different. Hold on. Let me grab. Will this work? Yep, this will work. I got this lace from Temu. It's cute lace. I like it. I'm going to create the pocket. I'm going to go straight across and up. Or you can stitch it, completely up to you. Oop. And if you really want to make the pocket separate, you're going to go in and you can stitch a stitch right here going down the center, so you create two separate pockets. I like them just to be one. I mean, it's only a little tiny pocket. If I was working with something a little bigger, I might do that. But it's just a simple little pocket. It gives you a little bit more leeway on the bottom. When putting something in there, you don't have to worry about it being the same exact size, especially where you glue the sides, you know? So, yeah, it's fine the way it is. So there you have your little booklet. Go ahead and crease that down. There you go. So you have your cute little lace booklet with the pocket in front, and you have your little pocket inside with your cute little charms. I wish it was hanging a little bit better. I wish I would have, oh, there we go. Never mind. Isn't that cute? I love that. All right, so this goes right inside here, like that. And now we're gonna make a quick tag. I didn't expect to do this because this was an accident, but I absolutely love the mistake that I made. So I'm gonna go ahead and make a quick tag. I think this is too skinny, yeah. All right, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cut. Let me see. Okay. Get my trimmer. Just gonna eye it really quick. Let me trim this side first. Gonna go right to the edge of the flower. And then I'm gonna start here and then try. Because I'm not sure where the glue is really creasing. All right, let's go a little bit more. This should work. Perfect. Now, I'm going to trim on the end. Let's make sure that's enough. So it's just sticking out the top. Yep. All right. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to fold this in half, not creasing it, just doing it really quick so I can create my little tag really quick. Meet the two, just like that. Okay, make the tag. That's an easy way of making a tag topper. All right, sometimes it doesn't come out exactly even. As you notice, I've got, that's a little bit more. I might have to fix it a little bit. Hold on. I kind of went that wonky way. I didn't even pay attention to that at all. that better? That's fine. I don't want to create a crease in this tag. Did I do that? That looks horrible. What did I do? Oh my God, this is getting worse. That's better. All right, so now what I'm going to do, we have the nice embossed top. So I'm sticking with the theme of embossed. And I'm going to take my eyelet puncher. I'm going to actually create a smaller hole so I can use the gold eyelet to match the pocket. Okay, got my hole. I'm going to grab an eyelet. I got a new dresser drawer from Hobby Lobby yesterday. I am so excited. I will show you guys a photo. On the group. I'm so excited. It looks so nice in here now. I got all the room I need for all my lace, and I've got 2 colored drawers from Hobby Lobby, and then I've got the new white one I just got. It's really pretty. All right, I'm going to put my eyelet in there. Whoa! I did do the right size. This should fit in there nicely. There you go. All right. I don't need the hole too big because I'm just doing the same string. I'm going to use the piece I already cut. Actually make it a little bit shorter. Try and do a point. Like that. I'm doing the same string for the tag as I'm doing on the bottom. I want it to match. I'm going to tie a bow. Like so. Like that. I can't have too much hanging down though because it's supposed to go inside the pocket. So, bummer because that looks so pretty. Oh well. I can have it hanging out a little bit. Actually, hold on. What would it look like if I just had that hanging out? Oh, that looks cute. I like it. I don't think it has to be as long, but I can probably just trim it up to here. All right. All right, so take the tag out. And what I'm going to do is I'm going with the theme of the journal card, and I'm going to create a lace pocket right there to match. So it's all going to be matching together. I'm going to use the same lace to create that pocket. And you guys can do any lace, any color cardstock, any size you want. I'm just showing you how to do this style. I'm going to end up having a cut. I hate it when it's off because I like it to be like centered perfectly, but let me see, I'll probably do that right there. All right, so I'm creating a pocket there. All right, you don't have to worry about doing the corners on this because it's not cornered down on the bottom. All right, look at that. Ah, I love it. I love it, love it, love how this came out. Oops. And you can add a charm onto here if you want. If you want to go and put like a little pearl charm on the top of your tag. Actually, I think I'll do that. So it matches the little bead on the pocket. The funny thing with this kind of string is you have to be careful when feeding it through, because if you just pull a little piece of the twine, you end up shredding it. I tend to wet it down a little tiny bit, just kind of circling it. I'm telling you, small little things. See how that split like that? And if I go and pull that, it's going to pull the whole... See? So you have to watch out when feeding twine through a hole. You have to get it all in there. You can use glue too. Sometimes just putting a little glue on the end helps it. Especially if the hole is small, you just add a little tiny bit of glue on the end of your string and you just kind of twist it so it doesn't come apart. And then you try and feed it through. See? Little tip and trick for you. All right, so now I've got my little pearl. It's even grasping some of the string on here with the little hole. That hole is really tight. All right. Let me tie it and then see where it's at. Okay, where's she going? Why is she on the hook? Where are you going? I didn't realize that the hole for this pearl was so tight. All right, there we go. Like that. I gotta bring this back down. Come on, girl. Oh, I should have put it on the other one. That's what I should have done. It's the way it's twisted, I think. Oh. Hold on. I didn't realize that the hole for this was so tight. Like there's no give on it. Okay. I'm trying. I'm trying. She's not working with me very well, though. She's like, I'm just going to go where I want to go. Whether you want me to go there or not. Yes, there we go. I got her. There we go. I just needed to do it. I needed to put the end that I put her on, I needed to go through the other side. All right, there we go. All right, now it matches. All right, there's our tag. So the tag goes right inside. I can't believe I made the mistake of making a pocket. Let's slip her in there. There, we have our journal pocket tag holder with a little booklet with beads and twine. Look at how cute this is. Little booklet. Little tag with a pocket. Isn't she adorable? And you can do this in blue, dusty blue. You can do it any color you want. I got this little tiny rose. I can probably add a little rose down here, maybe right there in the corner. That would be a nice touch. The little rose with a little diamond in the center. Like that. And there you go. That ended up being a little bit different than the one I did the other night. It's still the same idea. All I did was I took this journal card and I put it on a larger piece of cardstock right behind it. I had it even on both sides, a little bit taller on the top, and then created my U to make the pocket. So there you go. There is the project that I made the other night that I promised you guys I would make tonight. All right, where's the other one? I have another one I made. Here we go. Oh, she came undone. I added some flowers to this one. This one's a little plain. I need to add something to this one later, but this is the other one I made. If you want to take some cotton and rip the cotton and just frill it on all sides and then stamp something really nice on it, you can put it right on the top there. That'd be cool. What you can do is you can take a piece of cotton, rip it on all sides, create like a little distressed edge, stamp it. I have a video on doing that, stamping fabric. Okay, you place it down, glue it, bring it over to the other side like this, and you'll have a really cool tag topper that has stamped ink, lettering, wording, or anything you want to stamp it with. You can even do heat embossing on that if you want to. Completely up to you. It's endless, guys. It's endless. Well, I really hope that you loved this video. I enjoyed coming across this mistake tonight. It made an even better project. So I'm really excited about that. But that's going to be it for tonight. Please leave a comment below. Hit that like button. And I will see you guys in the video this week for the journal series. It's either going to be Wednesday or Thursday. I'm shooting for tomorrow. But I'm not going to make I don't want to make a promise yet. But it is going to be either Wednesday or Thursday. We are starting the book series this week. So get your ideas together. We're going to get started. Have a good night, guys. Love you all. Bye.